Welcome back for another video to Recalibrate with Nate. And today we're diving into another question I get quite often, which is, what kind of kitchen tools do I really need for a raw food diet? Now, if you're new to this lifestyle, don't worry. It's way more simple than you think. Let's start with the basics. Honestly, all you really need to eat raw is your hands and your teeth, right? Although a knife is pretty cool to have, maybe a cutting board, a bowl, a fork, and a spoon if you're feeling fancy. All of those can come in pretty dang handy as well. But that's it. With just those tools, you can dive right into the raw food lifestyle. But let's be real. Having a few extra tools can really make your life a whole lot easier, more fun, and way more creative. All right, so let's talk about some of the nice to haves. First up is the high-speed blender, like a Vitamix, right? This thing's a game changer. Smoothies, soups, sauces, dressings, desserts. This bad boy does it all, right? Ours gets used multiple times a day. Right next to that is the good old trusty food processor. These are incredibly helpful as well. Super versatile. We use it to make raw burgers, taco meat, as well as chickpea salad, mushroom loaf, or really any kind of pate that you want to form up and dehydrate. This thing can blend, chop, and shred things up in such a way that once you use it, you won't know what to do without it. You can even use it to make some really amazing raw desserts as well. And we also use ours to make our tostada and taco shells, as well as like chips and crackers. But of course, all of these things are best dehydrated. So next would be the dehydrator, or what I like to call the raw foodies oven. This is where the magic of raw wraps, kale chips, and raw breads really happens. Make sure, though, if you invest in a dehydrator, to grab some Teflex sheets and some silicone trays because they make cleanup a breeze and are essential for all kinds of recipes. Now, let's talk about some storage. Debbie Meyer green boxes and green bags. These are also game changers because they keep your produce fresher for longer. So you're not throwing away wilted greens and mushy berries, right? And they work by absorbing the ethylene gas, which slows down the spoilage. Super handy for us raw foodies. Now, for all my sprout lovers out there, sprouting jars are a must. Right? So growing your own sprouts is just not only cost effective, but incredibly nutritious. Plus, it's really empowering growing some of your own food. I always think that it's really important too, to also get the kids involved in sprouting, because not only are they going to see the growth happen within just a few days, but if they get into it and actually start eating these sorts of things at a young age, it's going to benefit them in the long run. Mason jars also are super handy. You can use them for so many things. Everything from drinking out of to soaking your nuts and seeds. And they're also really great for storing things like dressings, smoothies, juices, and dried things like seeds and seasonings. A few more tools that make raw food prep easier would be a lemon reamer for juicing your lemons and limes, a vegetable peeler and mandolin to slice your veggies in all kinds of ways and super thin, a spiralizer for making fun zucchini and cucumber noodles. Coffee grinder is really handy for grinding up nuts and seeds for certain recipes. And don't forget a good old spatula, because you'll be scraping every last bit of deliciousness out of those bowls and blender. And some vacuum sealable Ziploc bags for freezing or storing food is also really great to have. Some kitchen towels, because, staying clean is key. And now if you're anything like me and you've got a sweet tooth, let me tell you about one of the most epic tools for any kitchen, the Ninja Creamy. This machine takes simple fruits and veggies and turns them into the creamiest, dreamiest ice cream that you've ever had. Right? You can also mix in some fresh fruit, some nuts, or even like raw chocolate for like endless flavor combinations. And the best part, it's 100% raw and guilt-free. So whether you're craving a dessert or like a post-workout treat, the Ninja Creamy really makes it quick and easy and absolutely delicious. Seriously, if you love ice cream, this tool is worth every penny. Now, if you're loving the sound of all these tools and you want to dive deeper into what they look like and how to use them, I've got something super special for you. It's my Raw Vegan Kitchen Essentials course, and it's included in this year's plant-based bundle, which you can just tap the link below to check out the bundle. And this course walks you through everything that we use and what you really need to know, from setting up your raw food kitchen to using these tools also creating incredible meals. And this bundle is packed with resources from the world's top plant-based creators and chefs, along with just so much more. It's an insane deal. Don't miss it. It's only available for a few more days. Click the link down below and start transforming your kitchen today. Plant-based bundle, it's where it's at. There you have it. Even though you can start eating more raw foods with just these basics, these tools make the job easier, smoother, and more enjoyable. Let me know in the comments if there's a tool that you can't live without or that you're excited to try, like maybe a juicer. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay vibrant, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one.